50 years ago on November 10th, this exact date, the Edmund Fitzgerald became one of the largest ships to ever sink in the Great Lakes. And it was all because of weather. Taking a look at its track of the Edmund Fitzgerald, launching off from the western corner of Lake Superior, moving eastward until a very strong storm, and then eventually slightly sinking just north of Whitefish. There you can see an arrow pointed there. The vessel was mainly designed to carry lots of cargo and whatnot, but let's take a look at some more details on what really brought this thing down. Well, Lake Superior is really big, and a storm system was actually moving through the region. So you can see how fast the winds were, especially on the eastern corner of Lake Superior. Some of those were gusting 45 plus knots. That's close to hurricane force winds just on the surface there. And, you just like oceans, when you have wind blowing across the surface of the lakes, it actually can generate some pretty large swells here. So take a look at the swell map. You can see during the afternoon and the morning hours, really not huge amounts, but the wind really picked up 4 p.m. into 7 p.m. where you had the catastrophic failure of the ship eventually sinking. There are waves up to 30 feet in height. Very large waves on Lake Superior, which it might be really hard to think about, but yes, the lakes are capable of producing that amount of height. And last little tidbit here, if you want to pause the video, here's some statistics about the exact date. And the exact date it was sunk, the kind of a little bit of history when it was launched originally, and the more information just generally. Let me know if you guys have any questions about this event, as it was very tied to weather.